If you're wondering what's the hottest 2023 strategies for real estate investing, then you're in the right place. You know us, we love real estate, and we know you do too. Hello, I'm Palmy.
And I'm Nancy. Together we make the
Kitti Sisters,
your financial BFFs and your apartment investing go-to source.
Today, we're going to cover investment strategies that have been known for wealth generation and preservation.
Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.
Let's get into it.
Are you ready to sit back, relax, maybe drink a cup of hot cocoa and just enjoy life while having your money work hard for you on your behalf?
Our guess is you totally are. We know that you love achieving financial freedom, but reaching financial freedom is no small feat when there's tons of misinformation out there from blogs, financial bros, and your parents doling out advice over some yummy family dinner. In the midst of it all, you can't be sure what kind of investment you should pursue.
That's okay. We're here to share our really favorite mode of investment, apartment syndication, which we see as the answer to financial freedom and a jolt to your passive income stream. In our humble opinions, it's number one when it comes to living the lifestyle dream that you wish, with an extra dose of convenience and security.
Are you curious about learning about apartment syndication but don't even know where to start? Hey, you got us. Look no further, because guess what? Whether you knew it or not, you've enrolled in the Kitti College Apartment Syndication 101, and we're here to give you the ultimate crash course.
So we know there are two types of people who are probably tuning in today. Those who have never heard of apartment syndication before, or those who are somewhat familiar but haven't really taken that deep dive yet. Well, the good news is both are welcome here. In just a few seconds, we'll get you up to speed dial on apartment syndication, whether you're completely new or just wanting a little refresher.
If you're like us, you like to do things the easy way, and as luck would have it, apartment syndication is the perfect solution for real estate investing if you don't want to get your hands dirty.
Think about it. Instead of being a landlord and having to deal with rowdy tenants, apartment syndication allow you to join forces with other investors and use a syndication sponsor to handle all the difficult stuff. That's a win-win for us.
Yeah, so the way it works is that you're pooling your money with other investors. You can go out then and purchase apartment complexes without having to do the excessive legwork yourself. All you have to do is be ready to invest. It's truly that easy. Apartment syndication is an incredibly helpful option for real estate investing because it takes away so much of the hassle and allow you to benefit from apartment investing in a very efficient manner.
2023, the Kitti Sister is all about efficiency. You might have heard in your economic class or even just a casual conversation, the idea of opportunity cost and the value of time. How much is your time worth?
The good news is, even though apartment syndication is a complex process, understanding the main players involved makes it easier to grasp how it works.
Let's break it down, Palm. So you have two primary parties in apartment investment, which are the general partner side, the GP, also known as apartment syndicator, sponsor, and the other side, which is the passive investor, which is the limited partner side. A general partner usually consists of experienced real estate investors that are responsible for finding desirable apartment complexes, conducting market research, negotiating contract, forking out money for earnest deposit, which in most cases are non-refundable on day one, signing the loans, raising all the necessary capital, managing the asset, and communicating with the passive investor during the entire hold period.
So there you have it. Those are your piece. Not too bad, right?
The idea of being a passive investor in the apartment syndication business has become increasingly popular among high-level entrepreneurs recently. It's pretty easy to understand why, right? It provides a lucrative opportunity to invest in large apartment complexes without having to get involved with the property management, procurement, and other time-sucking activities.
All that really is needed to be done is to invest your money and trust the process. The boring stuff of real estate investing will be left to the general partners. I mean, think about it. Investing in apartment syndication opens up opportunities that would otherwise be unavailable to the average investors. Rather than being limited to small-scale investments, passive investors become involved with large-scale institutional-grade apartment buildings at a fractional investment. This allows you to enjoy much larger financial returns from your average return that you would typically see. More bang for your buck, essentially.
Even better than that, the team of experienced experts that are typically involved in apartment syndications mean that these investments tend to be more profitable than others. All in all, investing in apartment syndications is an excellent way for passive investors like you to increase your earning potentials and reach your financial freedom sooner.
It's so crazy to think that apartment syndication has quickly become one of the most preferred and reliable investment opportunities due to its excellent return on investment and its risk-reward profile. And unlike other speculative paper digital assets that have been crashing down to earth lately, it's a tangible asset.
Just to give you an even better idea of why we're such a big fans of apartment syndication is if you compare this to stock market return, they have only been an average around 10% over the course of a decade. But then when you factor the fees, the taxes, and inflation, this number drops significantly.
Oh, and on the other hand,
no thank you, right?
No, thank you. On the other hand, investing in apartment syndication can usually provide investors with above average return of like 100% during a 5-year hold period, far exceeding other forms of investment. Take, for example, one of our Phoenix apartment investments, which we held for only 27 months. Over that time, our investors achieved an impressive 311% return. Guys, past performance does not guarantee future results.
So look, the proof is in the pudding, and there is really no other type of investment that can conservatively provide returns like these. Again, as a caveat, we always like to say the past performance is not guaranteed performance, and each investment is unique. And please talk to your trusted financial advisor and your team of professionals for all things financial in your life.
Hopefully you can see why we feel apartment syndication is an investment that is a total win-win. You also get the added bonus of hedging against inflation, plus extraordinary tax benefits, and the cherry on top, true passive income. Plus, as an investor, you're not signing on any of the loans, you're not putting out any of the collateral, so you don't have to worry about the debt defaulting while getting all the benefit from leveraging the loan. Sounds pretty perfect, right? That's because it almost is.
Investing in apartment syndication can be a great way to diversify your portfolio with real estate. But we wouldn't be the Kitti sister if we don't mention that there are drawbacks to consider. We believe in keeping it real with you guys. So here are some real talk, Kitti sister style, of course.
First thing you have to consider is like lack of liquidity. There's typically a commitment period of investments into apartment syndication, which is around 3 to 5 years period that we're holding this property. So you have to be comfortable with long-term investments if you're thinking about this type of investment. If you're okay with that, that's great. That's going to be a perfect investment for you. But if not, then this may not be the right investment for you to pursue.
Definitely. Another thing to keep in mind is that as a passive investor, you have much less control over the decisions around the property. Those decisions will most likely be taken care of by the general partner or the syndicator.
That's really a great point, Nan. Last but not least, you should always consider the fact that real estate investments can vary depending on market cycles. While apartment buildings tend to perform much better than other real estate investments when it comes to market variations, it's still something investors need to keep in mind for their investments.
So listen, we know that starting out in apartment syndication can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be that way. All you need to do is get organized and equip yourself with the right know-how. The only sure way to make sure you're in the best possible position when you get started in apartment syndication, dare we say, is to join the Kitti Freedom Club, our investor club for ordinary people just like you.
At the Kitti Sisters, we have the expertise to guide you to your financial peace. Our commitment is to work with you every single step of the way so you can put those 2 a.m. night sweats and retirement worries behind you.
We're not just committed to making money, right? Our goal is to help you create passive income stream that will help fund your lifestyle dreams and bring you true freedom.
And of course, help you pay less taxes legally along the way. We want to build lasting relationships of trust with each person we partner with, not just a transactional deal. So we become an integral part of your financial success story. Put the Kitti Sisters on your side and experience the peace that comes from having the dependable path to financial success.
Thank you guys for tuning all the way to the end. So don't follow the herd, join us instead so that you can reach that financial freedom status. If you want to learn more, please grab a copy of the Ultimate Passive Income Guide to get started today.
That's it for today, Cash Flow Multipliers.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.